It was a quiet Monday morning on June 13th, 2022, when a 911 call shattered the silence in Round Lake, Illinois. Debbie Karels had just arrived at her ex-husband's house to pick up her 3 children, Bryant, Cassidy, and Gideon. What she found instead was a nightmare. Her kids were lying still on the bed, cold, unresponsive, and surrounded by blood.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
I'm in Hammond Lane. My husband, my kids.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
I came home to take the kids, and they're all on the bed, and they're...
Okay, all right. How many children?
3.
How were they killed?
Please. They're cold. They're cold.
Okay.
Please.
Ma'am? Ma'am, how were they killed?
I don't know. Maybe he suffocated them or cut them. They're laid in the bed. I'm assuming he choked them.
Okay, where are you right now, ma'am? Okay, we have officers there. Where are you right now?
I'm upstairs. They come inside. I'm upstairs.
Okay, she's upstairs.
Please, you guys, wake up, please.
But it was already too late. The father, Jason Karels, was gone. And so was his red Nissan Maxima. He had vanished without a trace. As police officers searched the house, they found a bloody knife and a razor blade, but no stab wounds on the children. Instead, their necks had strange markings. Their lips and fingertips had turned blue. They had been choked. But what pushed Jason to do this? Officers followed a trail of blood that led them to the kitchen. What they found there wasn't just disturbing, it was haunting. Sitting on the table, stained with drops of red, was a handwritten letter from Jason. The words were rough, the handwriting shaky, but the message was clear. He wrote about 7 years of marriage turned sour, about court dates, arguments, and sleepless nights. He blamed Debbie for taking the kids, for moving on, for not looking back. And then came the line that sent a chill through every officer in the room. "If I can't have them, neither can you." It wasn't just a note. It was a final warning, a confession, and a clue that this was only the beginning of Jason's unraveling. Another message, written on a board nearby, read, "I'm sorry. I loved them too much to leave them behind. You promised. You swore. You lied." This was no random act. This was planned. The house was missing one thing, Jason's car. Police sent out an alert, and not long after, a state trooper spotted the red Maxima. When they tried to pull him over, Jason sped off. A high-speed chase followed, with more than a dozen police cars and a helicopter in pursuit. Jason weaved through traffic, trying to lose them. But then, he crashed.
Alright, 132, I'm following him with state units. Looks like he's got a 1050 on 80 here.
Outside shoulder now, outside shoulder.
Badly. The car was wrecked, yet somehow he survived. Pinned in the wreck, Jason mumbled to officers, "I know I messed up. I thought I was saving them."
Keep him there! All right, man, keep him there! Don't move, man. I know you fucked up, bro. Don't move.
Can you see his hands?
Yeah. Put your hands, dude. Put your hands.
Put your hands out the car. Put your other hand out the car.
Got any weapons in the car?
No, sir, I don't know.
No knives, no nothing.
My plan was to...
What?
Leg right now, lacerations up on the arms. Hands.
My plan was to drive...
Hey, man, can you feel your feet?
A little bit.
So, Willie, don't move your legs. Can you go over your toes right now? Anything else, right? You don't know? Just keep your eyes open for us, okay, bud?
Miami, 1050 Lorenzo, Colorado,
What's that? That's good, man. Hey, the good news is you didn't hurt anyone. I mean,
I woke up, and all of a sudden, They were dead. And I didn't even,
You don't remember what happened?
I mean, I know what I did, but I didn't feel like it was my doing. I don't understand.
All right, man. Well, we're gonna get you the help you need, okay? Where are you from?
Don't you know? There's stuff from in here, but you know what I did.
I've heard some stuff. I mean, it's all kind of new to me. I think I'm not gathering enough based on what you
I
said.
wanted to be with them.
So hey, we gotta get him out, but I want to keep control of his hands. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Figure this out with the fire department.
He was taken to the hospital. That's where detectives met him. They asked him, "Why did you do this?" Jason answered slowly, "She cheated on me. She kept the kids from me. I didn't want them to go through what I did." He painted a picture of himself as a victim, abandoned, lied to, broken. But nothing could justify what he had done. He said he felt like ending it all, and he almost did. But the truth was darker. Jason left notes. He had written that if his ex-wife swore on the kids' lives and lied, then they belonged with him. He believed this twisted logic made sense. Meanwhile, Debbie sat in another room, unaware that Jason had been caught. An officer gently told her, "He did it. He killed your children, but he's in custody now." She broke down. Through tears, she told them how she found the bodies, how she opened the garage and saw the blood, how she ran upstairs praying it was a mistake. But it wasn't. Her 3 kids gone. Later, Jason told police that after a phone call with Debbie, something snapped in him. He said she told him he was a terrible father, that he deserved nothing. He claimed he believed hurting the kids would spare them future pain, but the court saw through that. In February 2024, Jason Karels pled guilty, but mentally ill. He was sentenced to life in prison without parole. He'll get treatment, but he will never walk free again. Debbie, forever changed, created a fundraiser to help cover the funeral and court costs. It raised over $70,000. Since then, she's stayed away from the public eye, trying to heal from something no parent should ever face: a family destroyed, a community stunned, and a mother left behind to pick up the pieces.